sacred souls, and welcome. So today we have a special reading as part of the mystical messages from the Goddess series. Today we have the mystical goddess, Goddess Nyx. So just a bit of intro on who Goddess Nyx is. Goddess Nyx is part of the Greek mythology pantheon. She's known to be she's known to be a primordial goddess. She's also known to be a ruler of the underworld, or the underworld per se. She is a fierce but protective and motherly goddess. She's very compassionate, she's loving, and when you experience the connection with her, it's a motherly, protective, fierce connection. She watches over you, and she is just a goddess, of good fortune and good luck, and she brings a lot of shifts, as you connect with her as well. So we're very honored to have Goddess Nyx today in this special reading. And I hope you enjoy these messages. Remember, if you do, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get into the reading. Hi, so the main focal card for today's reading for these special messages from Goddess Nyx is magnetism. Great. Let's get into the reading. Hi, and welcome to your Sacred Circle spread on the messages from the mystical goddess today. And our goddess, the human energy, is Goddess Nyx. And as I mentioned earlier, the focal card for today's reading is magnetism. So just a quick intro in terms of how the Sacred Circle works. The Sacred Circle is an attunement of energy. And like I said, we have Goddess Nyx as the attunement today. The circle works in an ever-flowing movement of energy, with focal points in terms of medians and directions, but it can flow in any direction. So please take these messages in terms of how they resonate with you, and leave everything else lovingly behind. So in terms of the messages today from Goddess Nyx, and with the focal card being magnetism, so I can feel what Goddess Nyx is saying is that right now, the chapter that you are in your life is a destined chapter. It's a destined chapter that is meant to unfold, and you really are becoming a magnet in this chapter. So you are pulling in things into your life, that is in a magnetic kind of way. So it's like you're attracting a lot of things. You are this magnet. And I think what Goddess Nyx is also, and I feel, what she's saying is that you are a magnet of a lot of things right now. So there's a lot of things being attracted to you at this moment. I think the first primary message of what she's saying is that at the moment, right, you are this magnet, and you might just not know that you are this magnet, or you're stepping into this magnetic chapter, because you might not be seeing also what is in front of you and what you are actually pulling towards you. So right now it's blurry, the picture is not clear, so you're not able to see exactly what is going to be coming into your life. And because Goddess Nyx is a goddess, of fortune telling as well, she's saying that right now you have to be kind of still to understand what you are attracting into your life. And because right now you are in an enhanced magnet energy, and you're pulling in things, towards you. So I think the first thing she's saying is that although the sun here, if you can see in this card, is kind of hidden behind the clouds, she's saying that you are stepping into an era that is full of sunlight, and it's like a golden era. Because I heard, golden era. Even before we started this reading, I kept hearing golden era and stepping into golden era. So I do feel as though you are stepping into a golden era, but right now it's like the images are in the clouds, and they're forming right now. And whatever you're pulling into or attracting to yourself is what exactly will be formed. So she's saying that if you're stepping into a period of fear and the fear of the unknown, then you kind of, you're pulling that energy with you. And like I said, because this is a destined chapter, what will be will be. So she's saying have no fear, because of the fact that you are this magnetic energy right now. If you are in that fearful state, or in a fearful mind state, you could be, that's just expediting, because it's just magnetizing, right? Although there's nothing actually to be afraid of, because the chapter behind of what you cannot see right now is this golden chapter and this golden era that you're stepping into. So it could feel as though now, whatever emotions that you're going through at the moment is heightened because of this magnet that you are at this moment. And really you are pulling in things and you're becoming a magnet for all good things that are to come as you step into this golden era. And I feel as though the areas, that you're attracting to yourself is all types of areas in your life. The first area that we see here is an area of self-love and unconditional love. So I feel as though, you're pulling in this magnetism of loving yourself a lot more, seeing yourself, for the true person that you are, and really loving, yourself at a soul level. I also feel as though you're also opening up your heart, and at this moment in time, if you utilize this magnetic energy, you can really bring all of this love and this energy towards you in a lot faster and quicker pace. Because like I said, at this stage, whatever emotional trajectory and emotional mindset that you embody is just heightened, like it's 100 times fold, it feels like, because the energy is so powerful right now. I feel as though also what you're attracting to yourself is love. This could be romantic. This could be, like I said, self-love. It could also be connections, friendships. It could be family. I just feel as though this golden era is going to be full of love, and it's a love from, like I said, all types of areas of your life. So you could be, moving into a loving environment, moving, closer to meeting the person that you're meant to meet, in terms of a soul connection, whether it is, you're moving closer to your soul family, your soul tribe. But I feel as though all aspects of love is being heightened and also being attracted to you at this stage. And I feel right now, like I said, you're mirroring this energy. So whatever you mirror out is what you're mirroring in. So if you are going to step into let's say into a higher vibration, which I think Goddess Nyx is trying to say to do, you're just going to feel this a lot more. So, and if you step into this, this kind of energy and move away from the fearful and the, the energy of the unknown, and have that faith and that unshakable, positive mindset, then you will feel the energy heightened in that area, and you will shift away from this, the cloudiness, and you'll be able to see a lot more clearly. Because I do feel right now that you have the universe's support, which is enhancing this magnetic energy towards you. And I feel as though also with the universe support behind, and with this Ascended Masters card, I feel as though you can also, psychically see. You have some sort of intuition or psychic insight, to see what's coming ahead, because you are in this high vibrational energy at the moment, this magnetism that you are in, but you're not able to see, and it's shroudy because of the fact that you are still in this fearful energy. And I do feel that also Goddess Nyx is saying is that now what is coming in and what you're drawing in is a lot more of positive support as well from these emotional connections, but also just positivity in general that will help you shift away from the fear. So it's like also the universe supporting you to move away from this fear. So if you're asking the question, how do I move from this energy, you're going to have this universal support behind you in shifting this energy also, with this, as you step into this golden era. I do feel that you have a lot of Ascended Masters also helping you. So whichever Ascended Master, you connect to, there's Goddess Lakshmi here, there's Jesus, there's also the Council of Light here, and the Council of Light, I think, is Lord Maitreya, there's Goddess Kuan Yin, I'm also seeing Saint Germain, Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva is here, Ganesha, I see Mother Kali as well, Goddess Durga, Goddess Ambe Ma. I see a lot of the Egyptian goddess and gods with as well, those that connect or have a link to Egypt in some way. Yeah, I see Goddess Kuan coming in strong here. There's also Mother Mary. Yeah, this Christ light is also quite strong. And I also see that there is a link to Atlantis. So if there's like an Atlantean connection here is also very strong. Yeah, and I also see a lot of ancestors. These are legacy ancestors, so ancestors that you might not, so not just past ancestors, but ancestors from different lifetimes are also supporting you. Yeah, so as I feel, with you moving into this golden era and becoming this magnet and what you're actually drawing into your life, I feel it's also been enhanced. So like I said, because the energy right now is very strong, it's been enhanced by the recent movements and the lunar movements that has occurred. I think this in itself is transforming this energy and making it a lot stronger. And the other next, area of your life that you're bringing into is a lot more, it's a peaceful era. So I do feel as though, you're attracting in a lot more peace. This could be peace and harmony. I think it's also, peace of mind, as well as just, letting go of certain things that maybe you were carrying that you no longer need to carry anymore. It's like a burden you're letting go. You're kind of just breathing out this burden, and as you magnetize this peace and this calmness, into your collective mindset and into your energy, the more also I think what Goddess Nyx is saying is that if you meditate and just kind of take a few minutes to just step back and to kind of regale in drawing this peace towards you, because you are this magnet right now, this peaceful energy will also be magnetized like 100-fold, So I do feel as though you kind of what the era that you are stepping into in terms of this golden era is like putting down your sword, right now. I think like Goddess Nyx is saying is that the fight is over. You can let it go. Let it go to the universe. Let the universe take on the struggles and the challenges, because as you step into this new chapter, you'll have no need for it. It's like there'll be no resonance of this challenge anymore as you step now into this peaceful era. I also feel as though what Goddess is also saying is that you are attracting and magnetizing to you all of your manifestations. So whatever manifestations you had, either I feel as though something that you may have journaled, something that you may have scribed, it feels, something that you have spoken to the universe, or you've prayed to a specific ascended master for, is also being attracted to you, and now coming into your life as you step into this golden era. And this could be, from small manifestations to big manifestations as well. I feel as though things are just now, shifting and coming in and a lot smoother as you attract now these things to you. I feel as though, you could have been in a cycle before, and I feel as though the number 7 is coming up. So it could either be 3 or 8. And 7, like I said, cycles. You may have been in a tough cycle that is now ending as you shift into this golden era. And I feel as though the number 3 here is also a significant number for the ascended master. So I feel as though as you shift into this magnetic era, the ascended masters are stepping in and helping you attract all of these things and becoming this stronger magnet. So I feel as though you may have always just been a powerful manifester, but I feel as though these certain manifestations that you're now attracting, you're stepping into that era to attract. So I feel as though you may have, these manifestations may have been something that you've been wanting to manifest for a long time, but it just didn't seem to come into your life, you know. Although you could manifest like the certain things that were like the smaller things, but you were never able to maybe manifest the bigger things, and you were always wondering, okay, knowing that you are this powerful manifester, why is it not coming in? And I feel as though now you are in that energy, in that vibration, and in that I think ascension, where you are stepping into this new era that is full of light. I also feel as though you are stepping into could be an area, of luck. So this could be for those, wanting to maybe purchase a home or move overseas, or travel. This could be something that's also being attracted to you as you magnetize and enhance its energy. But I see with the number 7 here, you're entering into a period of luck. And everything that's coming in now is going to be something of that will bring good fortune with it. I also said, like I said, you are supported by your ancestors. So I do feel as though the situation that you're currently in, your ancestors and Goddess Nyx is also trying to say that you are going to shift from the situation. So whatever current situation you are currently in, if it's a positive, it's just going to enhance itself. If it's negative, it's going to be removed. I also feel as though you may be connected quite strongly to the owl, or been seeing synchronicities of an owl or a raven or a crow. And I do feel like there's a message here that you're going to receive. I feel as though it's got to do something with one of the manifestations that's coming into your life. So I feel as though as you are this magnet, and you're bringing in all of these blessings and this good fortune, and you're attracting all of this into your life, one of the signs and synchronicities might be a message that you're going to be receiving soon. I also feel that you may be connected to birds. So it could be any form of birds, pigeon, doves come to mind, a robin even. I see a parrot as well, could be of significance. Or you could be seeing, or will be seeing, more birds. But I feel as though also as you are attracting and are in this energy, you will be seeing a lot more signs and synchronicities that are specific to you, that only you will understand. Also see, it could be in the form of feathers, could be a sign for some, as well as shells. I also see something about the macabre here. So if a macabre is a sign for you, then I feel as though that is also a synchronicity. The sun is also one. If you're seeing anything that has to do with the sun, could also be a synchronicity as well. The other message, or the other blessing and area that's being attracted to you right now is a lot of healing. So I feel as though you could be healing from all types and different aspects in your life. So it could be physical healing, it could be emotionally healing, it could also be healing from the past, but there's just a lot of healing and light that's being attracted to you right now. And I feel as though, like I said, as you step into this new chapter and this golden era, there's going to be no resonance of the past. So whatever needed to be healed, I think you're now stepping into a fresh chapter with no echo and no sign at all of the past. I feel as though you do have a strong connection also, not only to the Ascended Masters, but to the angelic realm as well. And Archangel Raphael is coming in strong here in this reading. So I do feel as though you might have a connection to him, and Michael as well. I do also feel as though when you are stepping into this this new area, it's also an area of abundance. I feel as though you'll be holding a lot. It's like, you're holding something so big that it's going to also be seen, like, how do I explain this? So it's like, when you're holding something that is like vibrating so high. So this could be the energy within that's also, going to be vibrating out now into the world. as you step into this new energy. You are enhancing, you are ascending. It also feels as though whatever, you've held close to your heart is coming into your life. Like I said, with the manifestations that you may have journaled about, that's coming in. But I feel as though with the number 8 here, there's a lot of abundance coming in. So it could be, like I said, because this feels as though it's touching, this attraction is happening in all areas of your life. It could be abundance in all forms. So it could be wealth, it could be health, like I said, love, peace, harmony, joy. So yeah, there's a lot. And I also feel as though you're enhancing as a person. So your magnetic attraction is also being like enhanced by the golden Christ light. And I feel as though just the divine light, as a whole, is pouring into you right now. And it's like you're holding it, or you've always held. I feel as though actually you've always held this divine light, but I feel now with this energy enhancing, I'm not sure what has been the cataclysmic change that has happened here, for this increase in energy. But I feel as though, like I said, one or the aspect of it could also have been the cyclical moon changes that we saw, the lunar changes that have happened recently with the super blue moon, being a form of a catalyst and driving this towards you. Or it could have been, what I feel actually is that, like I said, because you've always been a powerful manifester and a magnet, I feel as though this last, maybe like a push, that was needed came, from this energetical shift that I think everyone is feeling at a collective level as well. And I do feel as though, like I said, there's a connection to birds here. But it's also like, if I feel as though these are energetic whispers from the universe that are saying, and sending you these blessings, and whatever that you've prayed for is now coming into light as you step into this new era. I do feel also that this era will be full of good fortune, but it will also be full of good fortune in the terms of what you can do for others, so whatever you are receiving, so if you're receiving, like, let's say, huge amounts of wealth, it will not only touch your life but the life of your loved ones as well, and maybe you'll be helping people a lot more. You could be stepping into your season as being a healer, or it just could be, like I said, your energy is so strong that by just your presence, you kind of heal those around you, or they feel your energetic healing. And I feel as though also, you are attracting a lot more loving connections into your life as well, because you're vibrating at this very high energy. I feel as though, although you may not see it, I think right now you are encompassing and holding that energy. And Goddess Nyx is saying it's just the fear that's shrouding it, because you think that you're not at this level, but in actual fact you are. And what Goddess Nyx is saying is that trust that you are this powerful manifester, and that what is coming to you now is, going to be of love and light. It's going to be of blessings, and it's going to be of abundance. So let the fear go and step into it, so you're able to also see it, so I think the more you see it, what Goddess Nyx is saying is that the more you see it, the more, your magnetic energy will increase, and the more you pull these things quicker to you. And what she's trying, and I think that's what she's trying to say, is that let go of the fear, so that you can step like fully into this energy that you're encompassing right now. Okay, let's get some more messages. Okay, pull some tea leaves first. Let's see. Okay, this one came up. Oh, we have September. Okay, so I feel as though, yeah, September could be a significant month, but this is a timeless reading, so for whenever you're watching it. So for right now, when this video is being recorded, September is the upcoming month. So this could be where she's saying that a lot of things will be, manifesting in your life, and you'll be attracting these things now, very soon, being like, the next month, from whenever you're watching this, or September, if you're watching this now. We have table, hard work ahead. Yeah, and I feel with, with table coming onto the aspect of peace, I feel like I said, you can let go of whatever you were holding on to, and whatever, hard work also that you've put into something or you've been wanting to manifest is now also coming into fruition. I also feel as though, I think let's get another card on this hard work ahead, just so that we can get clarity. So we have bridge. Yeah, there we go. Successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah. So this is what I was saying. So with the bridge and successfully overcoming a problem, it's like I was saying, where you're letting go now. And Goddess Nyx is saying it's okay to let go of the fear. Let go of whatever you were holding, whatever challenges. It's like, you are now successfully overcoming this challenge, and you are attracting any resolutions. You're attracting moving into a calmer space, a more peaceful space where you're able to let go whatever you were holding, like the universe is saying, let it go, because you're crossing this bridge now. You're moving to the other side. And like I had said earlier, there's going to be no resonance of the past. This new chapter is going to be completely new as you shift and move from one end to the other. Okay. We have gavel, involvement with the law. So I do feel as though with it coming on the intuition and manifestation, this could be where Goddess Nyx is also saying that you're attracting good news. It could also be if you have anything, that's stuck, paperwork or anything, or you're waiting for a finding on a legal case, that is now going to come into in your favor. And whatever, I also feel as though with the gavel here, I just heard, justice will be served. So I feel as though also you stepping into a period of justice. So it could be also karmic justice. It could be, where you get your rights back. Whatever that maybe was something that was lost previously to you or taken from you is now being returned, tenfold. And I feel because this magnetic energy or this magnetism is so strong, I feel as though whatever you may have lost in the past is only going to come back better. Not the same, I think even better. And you're not going to expect this, I think, because you're not seeing it right now. We have parrot. Someone will gossip about you. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Yeah, so I feel with the parrot, and I think I mentioned that I saw one of the birds was a parrot, so this could be like a double confirmation. But I feel here also, like I said, with it coming here on the wise one, these, I think, two messages what Goddess Nyx is trying to say here. The first is that you'll be attracting a lot more positive connections into your life. You're now attracting what you deserve. And whatever connections that no longer serve you are moving away. And I also feel as though what Goddess Nyx is saying is that maybe those that had deceived you in the past will also be facing some sort of karmic justice here. Those that maybe have betrayed you, that could be close friends or family or connections, that you trusted and that maybe betrayed you. You're moving away from that, but you're also getting karmic justice. And the other message that Goddess Nyx is saying here is also that to keep now, because you'll be attracting a lot of things into your life, good fortune, like I said, abundance, success. Goddess Nyx is saying to keep it a secret. I don't think that you really want to share it as yet with the world. So keep it close to you like you've always done in the past. And don't really, let others know, except maybe it could be your close loved ones. But don't just, flaunt it. Like I think don't just let it out. I think she's just saying be wary, because there could be still some remaining connections that maybe you're not able to just completely let go of. That might not see the best for you, and she's just saying to keep it close to you. Or it could be like if you are attracting new job opportunities, and maybe projects that you're wanting now to share with the world, because like I said, there is a energy here of you sharing your light. So this could also be in the form of, you know, projects, etc. Goddess Nyx is saying to keep it a secret until you're completely, you know, ready to share it with the world. Then it's okay for it, you know, to come out. Yeah, but there's something about, you know, secrets here, you know, which Goddess Nyx is saying not to disclose all your secrets and to keep your secrets close to you. I also feel with the secret card, one thing she's also saying is that whatever maybe was secret is now coming into, so you'll be knowing something with the Justice card here as well. I feel as though some truth will be unfolding, and also the truths and secrets that the universe had previously, you know, of why things maybe happened the way that they needed to happen, will also be revealed to you as you see, and you're in heightened, so as your psychic sense gets in heightened as well. Heightened, sorry, not enlightened. Actually I heard the word enlightened. So I think as you become more enlightened, you know, you'll be seeing these truths for what they are, or these secrets, sorry, for what they are. This one came out. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, I do feel as though, like I said, you know, with the fear card being here, you may not be able to see, you know, what exactly is transpiring in front of you and all the goodness and the good fortune that's coming towards you. And Goddess Nyx is reassuring you that you are on the right path, and these things are coming soon as you step into this golden era with the sun here and the sun here. So I do feel as though she's saying just follow the path, you know, do what you have been doing, because you are now becoming this magnet for everything that you want. Wow, you have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Yeah, and I said, you know, like I said with the number 7 here as well, that you are stepping into a period of great luck and good fortune. So I think you can let go of the fear here, because Goddess Nyx is saying that whatever is coming for you is going to be so great and full with abundance that you're not seeing it right now to the extent of how great it's actually going to be. Okay, let's get one more card. Oh, actually 2 came out. Oh, okay, wow, you've got 3. Okay. Let's see. So we have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways and paths opening up. Wow. Yeah, like I said, you know, what I mentioned with your manifestations, it's now the time where the pathway, where we have, you know, we've got the bridge here, you stepping to the other side, we've got the pathway now, you know, being fully open towards you, and now you'll be able to see it. I think, like Goddess Nyx has said, is that you may not have seen these paths opening up now, and if you, the more you step away from fear, the more you'll be able to see this new opportunities that are entering into your life. We also have whale, great worry over nothing. Yeah, exactly. With you know, with the fear, she's saying that whatever you are worrying about, there's no need to worry about it, because you know, the era that you're stepping into is just, it's protected. It's protected by the Ascended Masters. It's protected by the universe, and whatever you may be overthinking about is not something that you should be fearful. You know, and as you step into this unknown, know that you are supported and that you are protected, and that everything that you're stepping into now is a journey, you know, of light and love and abundance. And we have, wow, family wishes coming true. Yeah, I mean, I said, you know, earlier that the wishes and the kind of abundance and good fortune that you're going to receive, you know, it's going to kind of stream into your family and your loved ones as well. They're also going to feel it, you know, so you are not only going to be helping yourself, you're also going to be helping those around you that are near and dear as well. Wow, amazing messages. I'm going to pull some additional messages. Use this deck. Let's see. Okay, we have success. Oh my word. Okay, wow. Yep, and success over great worry over nothing. Yep, Goddess Nyx is saying, you know, whatever you are now stepping into, it's going to be full of success. And we saw that right from the beginning, with the luck and the good fortune, and you overcoming, successfully overcoming problems. Just the word success seems to be a repetitive blessing that's coming in here as well. I also feel as though with this 61 card here, which reduces to a 7, like I said, and it's coming on right on top of the 4-leaf clover, which is luck. So it's just double confirmation of the luck that's going to be entering into your life. Intuition. Wow. Yeah, and like we said, with the intuition, like I said earlier, the psychic insight that you have and the knowing is also going to be deepened, but you might not just be seeing it, it might be shrouded at the moment. So as you step into this full magnetic energy that you are encompassing, it's just going to be heightened, where you're able to see, and you're going to become, I think, whatever healing powers, psychic powers, gifts and talents that you have, also going to be coming online a lot stronger. Your intuition is going to grow with this energy that's unfolding around you, and you're just going to be able to see. I think you do have a ancestral connection to seeing things that others might not see. So it could be a great intuition that you already have that's strong, that's only going to be getting stronger. You could have psychic gifts that are going to be just enhanced a lot more, because we did see awakening and we saw ascension, and I mentioned enlightenment earlier. So I do feel as though you're stepping into an area, a further era of enlightenment. Yeah, release. There we go. I mean, it's just double confirmations here, with release and letting go, successfully overcoming a problem. Like I said, with the Peacekeeper card as well, you're stepping into an era of peace, and you're stepping into a era of harmony and joy, and with the intuition card, it's the number 72, and it that could be a number for you. Sorry, I just wanted to mention the numerology that we're seeing here. So 61 and 72, 61 reduced to a 7, and we said, with the 7 being the Ascendant Master card here as well, and then we have a 72, which donates to a 9. So it's you ending a new chapter, ending an old chapter and stepping into a new one. And then we also have 35 here. So I feel as though somebody could be also 35 for some reason, but 35 being reducing to an 8. So I do feel as though, like we said, we see double confirmation of 8 here, being good fortune, good abundance, as well as financial wealth entering your life, with all the green that's around. And green also signifies peace, peace and clarity. So I do feel like that's also coming into your life. Wow. And we have ancestors. Yeah, I mean, we saw it in the beginning, with the support of your ancestors, and another number 8. So we actually have 888. So I feel as though, and we actually spoke about it, which is quite interesting, because I said earlier that there was some sort of event that is catalyst, or push this energy. We said it by the lunar. We saw it by the lunar shifts, but 888, we also experienced the 888 portal. So I think whatever manifestations and wishes that you may have made, in the 888 portal, because 88 being, the standard Leo portal, but we had a further 8 added this year, with 2024 being reduced to an 8. So it signified, a lot of abundance and a lot of good fortune coming in. So I feel as though what Goddess Nyx is also saying is that whatever you journaled, or maybe you did some sort of ritual or prayers, or journaled about, during this 888 portal, is also what you're attracting now into your life. Wow, these are amazing messages. I'm just going to shuffle some tarot, see what additional guidance we can get here. We have the 7 of Swords. Yeah. And I feel here, with the 7 of Swords coming over fear, I do feel as though you are moving away from something. Like we said, we saw it with letting go and whatever connections, etc., that may have deceived you, any losses that you may have, undergone or experienced in the past, betrayal. I do feel as though now you are stepping and getting this karmic justice that you deserve, and also getting what you are meant to get, but it's going to be even better. So whatever was taken from you, like I said, is going to be a lot big. Is going to be given, by the universe, in a far better way. I also feel as though, with the Seven of Swords, you're also going to be seeing the higher picture, like we said, with your insight growing and these truths being unveiled to you. You're going to know certain things about why things happened the way that it did. I think as the full circle now comes into its closure, and you stepping into a new chapter, you're going to understand the past, for what it was, because it has, I feel, to some extent, made you grow as well and become a stronger person. I also feel as though with the Seven of Swords and the Justice card being here, I do feel as though maybe things that were hidden from you, like we said, is now going to be coming to the light. So some things that you may have not have seen, things that people maybe were hiding from you, you're also going to get to know about that, but you're also going to get karmic justice at the same time. We have the Ace of Swords here. So with the Ace of Swords, I do feel as, like we said, there's going to be some sort of a successful breakthrough here. You're going to be beginning a new chapter. It signifies also a new beginning, getting, more clarity on certain things that were maybe shrouded, like we said, we saw right from the beginning, where you'll be seeing things for what they are. And I also see as though you're shifting the energy, the entire energy, where you're shifting into a new energy, an energy that's a lot more open, more giving, as well as an energy where you are inspired. There's a lot of inspiration that's going to come from this, and you're attracting all of this into your life, like we saw from the very beginning. Okay, wow, we've got 3 cards that fell here. We've got the King of Wands here. Yeah, the victory, you overcoming challenges. Those that also are wanting to move forward in their career, you're attracting all of that into your life. Those that want to enter into leadership positions are also attracting that. Seeing the bigger picture, like I said, as well, and just overcoming, your challenges in all different areas of your life. We also have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, moving away, from loss, sorrow, from fear, and moving into more of a peaceful, a chapter and a new peaceful era as you step into this golden era as well. And wow, we have the Sun card. Yeah, I mean, the Sun, in tarot is the most positive card. And it signifies so much of happiness, celebration, success, joy. But I think the overall signification of the Sun card is that all is well and all will be well. So like we said from the very beginning, what Goddess Nyx was saying is that all is okay. You might not see it right now because maybe whatever shrouded and the energy that's now, whatever leftover energy is around you, which will be moving. You're going to signify, you're going to know the signification, and there's just going to be a lot of pleasure and happiness coming in. And what Goddess Nyx is saying is that to kind of move away from that fear, so that you step into the sun energy, and you see and you start seeing these things, coming into your life, that will only just enhance this energy a lot more. So the more you get into the positive energy, the more these things will now be attracted to you, as you attract everything that you've wanted and wanted to manifest into your life. Feel as though I need to pull 2 more cards from this deck. Feel as though being called to actually pull from this deck. So let's see. Wow. We have great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Yeah. I mean, what Goddess Nyx is saying here in closing is that this is going to seem like a whole new adventure. I mean, the amount of success, abundance, and joy that is coming in here is like, is so strong that she's saying, venture forward as the captain of your own ship. You are leading, get into this energy, because with all of this wonderful things that are coming into your life, she's saying you're going to need to steer it right in the direction that you wanted to go to. So she's also saying that steer this energy that you are, this magnetic energy and this abundant energy that you currently encompassing, steer it in the direction of what you want to attract in your life, because right now you are attracting so many things, and you can be the captain. So the more that you step into this energy, the more you'll be able to steer the direction a lot further as well. Okay, one more card. Embracing enthusiasm. Yeah, shout to the heaven with happiness. Wow. So like I said, it's stepping into that embrace of positive energy, seeing the magic that's around you, understanding that you are this powerful manifester, because right now the heavens are going to be blessing you with happiness upon happiness upon happiness, and all of the the prayers and manifestations that you've sent out here into the universe. The universe, ascended master, spirit, the divine, and God is just going to be, showering you with these blessings. And we saw it like in all areas of your life as you step into this golden era. I'm going to pull some sacred stones. And some additional charms. Okay, so we have the moon. Yeah, and I mean, we saw that, right, with the lunar shifts that have happened, that have aided in this change and this shifts coming in. We have the letter M, and it signifies for me, I feel as though manifestations and wishes. We have the flower here. So you could be seeing also any of these signs and synchronicities as confirmations. We're seeing a lot of butterflies as well. So I do feel as though that could be a special synchronicity for you. We also have the letter N. We have the sorry, I'm just trying to see. It's the healing symbol. Wow. So we have double healing here from Archangel Raphael. We have the balance. So like I said, the scales and the justice will be balanced. You're stepping into a chapter of balance now, where you can let go of the old as you step into the new. We have the letter E here. Wow, here we've got butterfly, and we said butterflies. So yeah, double confirmation for those. And butterflies, denote transformation. So it's a whole new transformative chapter that you're stepping into. We also have the dollar sign here. So yeah, we saw we saw good fortune and abundance as well earlier. The panda, and for me the panda represents like comfort and joy and snug. Hi, sorry, the camera had actually cut out the last part, and so the last we saw was the panda. Then we also have the elephant here, and for me this represents Lord Ganesha as well, with the removal of obstacles. He's the Lord and removal of obstacles. So I do feel as though, like we said, you're overcoming a challenge, and you're moving into a chapter that's full of abundance. He's also the bestower of abundance. So we saw that with the good fortune and the luck that's entering your life. We had the star here with wishes coming true. We also had the wheel, and the wheel with the ship, you're steering your own ship now. You have the power to steer it in the direction that you want to steer it in as you attract these things in your life. But it also reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel as though the wheel is turning now in your favor. We also had the cat here, and for me the cat could represent the spiritual animal connection that you have that's around you right now, where we saw the owls, the ravens, and the cat also signifies for me, ancient Egypt. So, those that have a strong connection to ancient Egypt, this could be of significance. And then we also have the purple amulet here. So I feel as though with purple, it reminds me of the amethyst, and, connection to the divine. So I do feel like we said, your connection with the divine also is just growing. And there's so much of divine support around you at this time. So I do feel as though, as you step into this chapter, it's going to be full of blessings, and the universe is blessing you as a whole. And Goddess Nyx is saying, don't worry, because it's going to be full of love and light and good fortune and abundance as a whole. So, wow, yeah, this was definitely such a magical reading. And I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'd just like to thank the ancestors, Goddess Nyx, and the Ascended Masters for being here in this reading. And like I said, a special thanks to Goddess Nyx for her messages. We are so honored to have her here. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. And I will see you in my next one. Sending lots of love and light always. Bye.